Brought to you by Alman Auctions, the worldwide leader in antique tractor auctions.
Well, we're celebrating 175 years of Case. And of course, right from the beginning, Case was an innovator in agriculture and especially in the farm tractor world. And we're going to look at a machine right now. John Thier from Illinois, you have really got a piece of Case history right here. Tell us about this tractor.
It's a first 70 series two-wheel drive tractor ever built. And they called it an experimental or prototype tractor. And it's pretty rare in that sense. And I just got done restoring it and brought her here to the show today to show it off.
So tell us a little bit about the history. What year did Case come out with this experimental tractor, and what did they do with it?
It was built March 27th, 1969, and on the build sheet I have, from Case, it was shipped to Case's farm at Rockford. It was their farm for testing their equipment. And it spent 5 or 6 months on that farm before they end up selling it to the first owner of it. And then that person had it till '83, and then after that it was sold to their cousin.
So Rockford, Illinois test farm, Case ran this tractor through its paces. Yep. What do you think some of the things about this tractor that were pretty good advancements were? Oh,
quite a few things. The steering, the tilt wheel, and the brakes were a lot better than the 30 series were. The style of it was an improvement too, and the motors more dependable than the 30 series motors. Some people may not like me saying that, but they were. Easier starting and a few different things.
Tell us about that motor. How much power did it have?
93 horses, what they were supposed to have originally. This one, somebody put a M&W turbo on it years ago, and I went ahead and left that on there. I like the sound of it and the way it runs, and I dynoed it last year before I overhauled it, and it dynoed 121, and I think now it'll probably do 140 probably.
So a 1969 Agri-King 970 built by Case, tested at their farm in Rockford, Illinois. How do you know that all of that is right?
I've been in touch with Case document department several times, and I've got lots of factory photos of it on their farm, doing different things, baling, plowing, disking, cultivating, doing all kinds of stuff, the very same tractor.
And how about the serial numbers? What do they tell you?
Yeah, the serial number of the tractor it's 8650002, and I thought it was probably the second tractor built when I found it. And then I seen the serial number of the motor is 001, and that's what it ends in. And the serial number of the transmission also ends 001. So I got a hold of Case document department, and they said there is no tractor before this one. This is the very first one.
Right, the very first 70, not just the 970, but the very first 70 series tractor. Yep. What's the feeling like when you're behind the wheel and you're driving up and down?
Yeah, it's great. I love it. It handles good, drives good down the road and everything. It's a lot of fun. I've even tractor pulled it and plowed with it, taking it on tractor drives. It's great, and just knowing I got the first one was a super good feeling.
And you've had it here at the show a little bit. I know you've been getting some looks already, haven't you?
Oh yeah, I sure have. Yeah, and I've only been here a short time, but yeah, been quite a few people interested in looking at it.
How deep does Case run in your blood?
Since I was born. My grandfather, my dad and my grandfather and my great-grandfather all had Case. And I've been in love with Case tractors since I was a little kid.
What is it about them?
Oh, just growing up on them, and I guess everybody does it no matter what the brand is. You're around it and you grow attached to it, to that brand. And
so, John, you've dressed this one up to bring it to the show, kind of its debut here at Albert City. Can I maybe buy it off you and take it home when this show's done?
No, I don't believe so. I think I'll keep it. I've had several people ask to buy it before, and I've turned them down.
All right, John Thier, thanks for sharing the story of the Case 970.
Yep, thank you.
All right, John from Washburn, Illinois, he's going to hold on to the AgriKing 970, the very first Case 70 series tractor that they built as they continued to evolve their machinery business.